مرحبا بكم. رجائي عمل اشتراك في القناة ووضع لايك تشجيعا لتقديم كل ما هو جديد. في هذا الفيديو الساحر مارك الذي يعيش في شمال لندن حضر لأكبر المسابقات العالمية بريتش جوت تالنت، حيث قام ب4 ألعاب مختلفة مع لجنة التحكيم الخاصة بالبرنامج. حقا لقد أبهرهم بإمكانياته. انتزع إعجاب جمهور الحضور عن جدارة. شاهدوا الفيديو للنهاية وستكتشف القدرة الهائلة لهذا الساحر الذي جعل المشاهدين وأعضاء لجنة التحكيم في ذهول. مشاهدة ممتعة، تحياتي لكل المشاهدين.
Hi,
What's your name and where are you from?
my name is Mark and I'm from North London.
Brilliant. And Mark, how old are you?
I'm 46.
Who have you brought with you today?
My wife, she is somewhere in the audience.
Brilliant. There she is.
My daughter is here, but she's only 2 years old, so she's watching Peppa Pig somewhere or something,
Yeah.
probably.
Are you a magician?
I am indeed, yeah.
And is that how you make a living?
I've done a lot of jobs, not necessarily living.
Okay.
There's the good and the bad.
Well, the best of luck.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Can I join you? Is it okay? I've always wondered, what would it be like to experience real magic? Well, 2 years ago, I did, and it changed me and my life forever. Amanda,
Yes.
I'm going to ask you to give this Rubik's Cube a mix for me. Can you keep on mixing until I come back to you?
Yes.
Thank you. David, inside this box are 25 different coloured crayons. I'm going to give these a mix, and David, you're going to choose one, but without looking. Just grab one at random. Hold it in your hand, David, but don't look at it. Keep it hidden. Alicia, these cards belong to my daughter. It's important to see that all the cards are different.
Yep.
I'm going to ask you to just touch the back of any one. It doesn't matter which, but what is very, very important is that I don't do any sleight of hand. So I'll spread the cards like this, point to any one that you like. Wow, right down the end. Can you hold out your hand for me? I'm going to place that card on the palm of your hand, genuinely the card that you touch. Is that okay?
Yes.
Lovely. Amanda,
Yes.
you have mixed that cube
Yes.
into a completely unique pattern.
Yes.
Fair to say?
Uh-huh.
We'll get back to that in a moment. Simon, I'm going to ask you to hold this pen in your right hand right here. Perfect. You lower your wrist down, get comfortable.
Yeah.
Lovely. This book belongs to my wife. There are over 600 pages, around about 200,000 words in the book. Alicia, can I ask you to close your eyes for a moment? And just say the word stop.
Stop.
Simon, I'm going to hold the book above your pen. Amanda, can you say the word stop as I do this?
Stop.
Simon, can you bring the pen up to the page without looking and draw a small circle the size of a 5-pence piece? You don't have to be precise. I'm going to place the book down in front of you here, Simon. I'll take the pen. Can you do me a favour? Lift up the book. Don't show me. But have a look at where you've drawn that circle. Can you confirm that there is a word or words that you can see within that circle?
Yeah.
Yeah? There is? Wonderful. It's a good start. David, can you tell us what colour crayon do you have?
Red.
The red crayon. Alicia, for the first time, what card did you choose?
Puppet penguin.
The puppet penguin. Amanda, very carefully,
Yeah.
can you just lift off the box so we can see the pattern that you've created on the very top of that Rubik's Cube? Now, if I told you that I knew this exact outcome yesterday, a week ago, or a month ago, you'd say, well, that would have to be magic. Some
would.
people would.
I would.
But it's not real magic. It's interesting, intriguing, maybe clever. Some might even say amazing, but it's not real magic. See, for me, real magic changed 2 years ago. This, to me, is real magic. And Simon, that leaves just you. For the very first time, Simon, what is the word that you circled?
Hat.
Hat. H-A-T.
Yeah.
Simon, this is for you. Isabella, you beautiful little girl. If Daddy was going to do Britain's Got Talent in 2 years from now, what random word do you think Simon would think of? Hat. H-A-T. You could be right.
Oh my God, that's amazing! Wow!
Simon.
Absolutely gobsmacked. I mean, first of all, thank God your little girl's okay. That's the most important. She's okay now, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good, well, I'm thrilled to hear that. Don't know what you've gone through, Mark, through your career trying to get the break you've been looking for. I have a feeling this act is going to change your life. It was unbelievable.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I really do.
I've been doing this show now, what, 7 years? And I genuinely never, ever thought a magic act would move me like that.
I know.
That's just crazy. I don't care how you did it. It was magnificent.
He did it because it's magic.
You have just taken magic to a whole new level, my
thank
friend.
you. Thank you.
Great, isn't it?
Brilliant.
It was a really beautifully put together performance.
Thank you, David.
I loved your presentation. So calm, so in control all the time. I like that you didn't bother with lots of silly jokes on the side. Obviously, it's incredibly moving, seeing the story with your family as well. And it's a lovely way of including them in the act.
Thank you.
It's astonishing.
Gets you in tears.
Yeah.
It's emotional.
Really emotional.
Utterly extraordinary. You know, we're all parents, and that is the greatest magic in the world.
Oh, she's my magic.
Absolutely. And we're going to take a vote.
Go, go, you're on. No pressure. No pressure. You're not getting that. Go on, come on. Come on. You got to. You don't have to vote. That doesn't important. Ready? Got me absolute tears. That was remarkable. Remarkable. Well done. Well done, man. Brilliant.
So deserved it. So deserved it. Oh my God.
See you in the live shows. Well done.
That was so brilliant. So brilliant. Thank you. Got me right there. Well done.
Through times of challenge, we often learn life's most valuable lessons. When my wife was diagnosed with cancer, she displayed a courage and a strength that I'd never seen before. And I remember I asked her, where does it come from? And she said, I just see the bigger picture. I see the moment when I will finally become a mother. Tessa's words inspired me to change the way that I was living my life, which would ultimately lead to me being here with you in this moment. I've always used magic and art as an escape from reality. I created this piece over 2.5 years ago. The question is, what is it? Simon, I have a gift for you, sir. These are quote cards. Basically, they contain lots of inspirational quotes written by some truly amazing people. Now, I say they're a gift because you will keep these. But Simon, for now, please choose one at random. Say stop as I do that.
Stop.
I'll give them a card exactly where you say. Can you hold out your hand for me, palm up? I'm going to place that card on your hand. Can you have a look at that quote for me, but don't let me see what it says?
Oh, wow.
Don't give me any clues. Alicia and Amanda, these books feature over 1,000 incredible human beings who have either changed the world that we live in or how we think about the lives that we lead. Alicia, have a look at this book for me. Amanda, please have a look at this book for me as well. David, probably recognize this book.
Never seen it before.
It's very good. It's very good.
I must read it.
There are just under 300 pages in your book, David, and it's those 300 pages that will create some truly random decisions using this bookmark. So what I'm going to ask you to do, David, is just to insert it somewhere inside the middle of your book for me.
Can I?
Of course you can. Wonderful. It's very important that you see that I don't change the position of the bookmark, but equally, I don't know what page it's on. This is a random choice generated by David. Amanda, can you look at that page for me in your book? But it's really important, Amanda, that you keep the book upright. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Yes.
no, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Hold the book upright so I don't see the page that you're on. Okay? You have
Yeah.
the page. David, I'm going to ask you to do the same thing again. Another random position, somewhere inside the middle of the book. If you could insert it inside again, that'd be wonderful. Thank you. Again, same rules apply, Alicia. It's important that at no point do I see the page that you're ultimately looking in. Can you turn to this page in your book?
Okay.
Keeping the book upright so I can't see. Thank you.
Yep.
Simon, you've read that quote, yes?
I'm going to read it again.
No problem.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Can I just ask you, Amanda and Alicia, can you confirm that there's someone that you're familiar with on your page? Alicia, yours are written by different authors. Is there an author there that you're familiar with? Someone that you would recognize?
Yep.
Wonderful. Same with you, Amanda?
Yes.
Brilliant. Simon, it doesn't matter who wrote your quote, but what is important is the very last word of that quote. What is it, Simon?
Heart.
Heart, is it?
Heart.
A heart.
Yeah.
I have to finish this piece of art, Simon, but Isabella drew a picture for you. It's in front of you in that envelope. Can you open it up for me and show everyone what it says? Alicia, for the very first time, can you tell us, who are you thinking of?
Gandhi.
Gandhi.
Isabella, who has Daddy been painting over the last 2.5 years?
Gandhi.
Amanda, can I ask you to visualize your person for me? I'm going to mix this up a little bit. Amanda, for the first time, who are you thinking of?
John Lennon.
John Lennon. What Isabella didn't realise was that Daddy hid a second picture in person inside this picture.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Amanda.
Gosh, I mean, I'll say it again. I don't know how you do it, and for me, even though the magic, I will say that, is extraordinary. For me, it's the kind of emotional pull of what's going on, and I do find myself watching the videos of your gorgeous girls more than I am paying attention to your actual trick, which I apologise for.
Same here.
So for me, I thought it was very good. It didn't have the same emotional pull as your first audition, if I'm going to be really honest, but it was still extraordinary and very well put together.
Thank you.
So well done.
Yeah, but you know what, Amanda? I think that, and I'm speaking for you, I think that if that had happened again, I would say that, you know, then you're repeating yourself. I think this, I have to find a different word for this other than magic, because magic feels too small for this. I really do. You know, I think of magic with, like, rabbits out of whatever and card tricks. Whatever you do, how you do it and how you express yourself is genuinely unbelievable. I don't want to know. I think it's a gift. Everything you do, the way you do it. Let me tell you something, Mark. Everywhere I've gone, I've been all over the world, and the one thing that keeps happening, people come up to me and they keep talking. You know, people from different countries, they've seen your clip, and they all keep talking about it, how it touched them, and that's a sign of how popular you are. I think I really do. I think this was extraordinary. I mean, really, really extraordinary.
Yeah, Mark, you make magic, or whatever it is you do, beautiful. I mean, it really was such a beautiful performance, really heartfelt, and you created such a buzz on the show, and I'm sure you're going to tonight, so well done.
I was almost in a trance watching you, and I just kept thinking how profound it is and thought-provoking, and like David said, very heartfelt. And that's the most important thing, making that connection with people. Did a brilliant job. Well done, Mark.
Thank you.
You know, like with anything, with show business and everything else, you know, sometimes you don't want to know, and that is the magic, literally, of show business. You know, it's the ability to make people go into a world, and it's fantastic, and it's just wonderful, and that's why I really enjoyed what you did so much. It's brilliant.